It was Friday afternoon. Our principal, Mr. Smal Chaudhary, set a meeting to engage young teachers in STEAM project-based learning. He had conducted many workshops on STEAM project-based learning and creative writing at Godawari municipality. He explained, STEAM project-based learning is meant to encourage kids to get their hands dirty, to be curious and ask questions, and to use what they've learned to spark their imaginations, and to love every minute of it. He wrote 14 topics for the overview of design of STEAM PBL on the whiteboard. Topic 1 helped to explain what STEAM PBL is and rationale for using it for classroom instruction. Topic 2 highlighted the humble roots of STEAM PBL and carefully articulated the history of the project method of instruction. In Topic 3, it covered the theoretical underpinnings of design, STEAM PBL activities, and then to build on your first endeavor. He told, Topic 4 can be used to continually improve your projects. Once you build your own PBL and you want to start getting colleagues involved, it provides the who, where, and when for using STEAM PBL instruction in Topic 5. Once you have colleagues on board, it is important to deal with the issues surrounding interdisciplinary teaching and learning in Topic 6. Then, as a team of teachers begin to build towards fully implemented projects, it is essential to understand the relationship between inquiry learning and STEAM project-based learning and questioning in Topic 7. Topic 8 detailed the important role technology plays, not as an add-on, but as the means of facilitating the teaching and learning process. No video on STEAM PBL or topic on technology would be complete without the topic of virtual worlds. The power of virtual worlds could energize STEAM PBL instruction and maximize learning while providing important learning affordances in Topic 9. Topic 10 detailed the possibilities of exceptional and diverse learners. Smal Sir said, whenever a teacher tries to implement a new teaching method, he or she often remarks his or her own success by the student's behavior and not by an objective example of the effect on student learning. So because students will likely have to learn how to learn in a STEAM PBL environment, Topic 11 detailed classroom management considerations. Hand in hand with classroom management are concerns for assessment. How, when, and what were explained in Topic 12. The final two topics dealt with two issues of paramount importance: social studies and English language learners. These two topics were essential because STEAM PBL should be for all learners and could incorporate what happens in the social studies class as well as be implemented into the English language class. Smal Sir added, there is need for many sample rubrics, forms, guidelines, samples, and preparation documents to assist you in implementing STEAM project-based learning. All the teachers were listening carefully. At the meantime, Smal Sir asked, do you know, every project starts from ill-defined task and ends with well-defined outcome. There was pin-drop silence in the hall. After a while, Kundan Sir stood up from the corner and explained a well-defined outcome. An engineer always starts with an end in mind. Example, span this river, minimize fuel consumption, etc. Our STEAM PBL design process always begins with a measurable object in mind and typically includes a design of summative assessments prior to the instructional design to ensure that the students will in fact meet the objective. This is not teaching a test, it is designing to objective. Because the majority of our work is in the national level, we have chosen to use CDC standards to model our design process, but local, state, or national standards that guide your instruction would be the beginning of your well-designed outcome. All of our STEAM PBLs start with a well-defined outcome. If you change the well-defined outcome, you will need to change the PBL. Then Kundan Sir explained about ill-defined tasks. The ill-defined tasks are essential to the inquiry process. The ill-defined nature of STEAM PBL requires higher-order thinking skills, problem-solving, and increased content learning. Ill-defined is not ill-designed. The teacher must design tasks that allow for student investigation, multiple solutions, and engaging context, all of which converge in a common understanding of ill-defined outcome. All the teachers thanked Condenser with a big clap. He enlightened all the teachers with his expertise. Smile Sir was very happy to hear about STEAM PBL. He made a conclusion to the meeting. He said, "Students will need to practice and support as you transition into STEAM PBL tasks and learning. Resist the temptation to tell your students what they're going to learn. Let them learn it. But plan to let your students talk. Plan to talk yourself. Just don't talk first, last, or the most. Your local and state standards are different. Your resources are different. Your potential partners are different. And thus your STEAM PBLs should be different." It changed the mindset of teachers for teaching method. They seemed to be convinced to adopt STEAM PBL in their classroom instruction. He thanked all the teachers for their participation and ended the meeting.